grandmother and her sister, my late aunt, the profoundly beautiful Roseanne Kinnear, have told our family for decades. And we dedicate it to them.
All right. All set.
You should be terrified. We are about to relate to you the legend of Evil Eva Eagle. Every family has its dark secrets. Vigilante, Boogie Woman, Elias's grandmother, my mother.
This world needs heroes. Even if our hero is a 72-year-old grandmother. Even if our hero needs a cane and a walker and driving Miss Daisy-like car rides from her son to get around. Even if sometimes they have a little bit of evil in them.
Oh, hold on, we're losing our AV for some reason. Will you check my, there, okay.
She was born a giant. Here she is at 10 months, shortly after taking her first steps with her loving parents, Annie and Elmer Eagle, who believed they could never have children.
At Lincoln Elementary in Sheboygan, her classmates took to calling her Evil Eva Eagle. They accused her of being a bully. She believed she was a young Catholic force for good.
Young Eva could not let go of the fact that her Uncle Benjamin, who starred as Tubby in a regional version of Our Gang, was made fun of ruthlessly as a child for his weight. She beat down two dozen of his ex-classmates at their 20-year high school reunion when she was only 10.
In junior high, she fell through the ice near her home after her father had warned her not to walk on it. Out of nowhere, a golden eagle as big as a cloud emerged and plucked her from the freezing water. After the rescue, they feasted on carrion together. The golden eagle told Evil Eva Eagle that his name was Collins.
During high school, she snuck out of the house to meet the great Catholic president, John F. Kennedy. She shook his hand in the lobby of a Sheboygan hotel, then played the accordion for him. When she got home, she got a whooping with the switch, but she always said it was worth it.
Furious about the assassination of her beloved President Jack Kennedy, Evil Eva Eagle grabbed hold of Lee Harvey Oswald when he was leaving the Dallas police quarters so that Jack Ruby could shoot him at point-blank range.
In her late teens, she joined up with the Sheboygan motorcycle gang, the Hard Rolls. There she is on your far left. In fights with other biker gangs, she used Steel Eagle's talons on her fingers to make mincemeat out of her opponents.
At the age of 24, she met my grandfather, Gordon Kosmicki, at the National Dog Show. He was recruiting dogs for her dog army. They married later that year with 70 dogs in attendance. She still loves to watch the dog show every Thanksgiving on television.
Disgusted by the Watergate scandal, Evil Eva Eagle took her dog army after Nixon. There are those who believe that Nixon did not survive this mauling and that the real Nixon was replaced by a robot built by Evil Eva Eagle's husband, Gordon, to keep the truth from the public.
Officially, the Zodiac killer who terrorized California was never arrested and his identity remains a mystery. Those who know Evil Eva Eagle, however, know what really happened.
In the 70s, she was rumored to have joined a satanic cult, but the entire cult besides her mysteriously disappeared shortly after her initiation. Authorities claim to have found only a convocation of eagles at the compound when they searched for the missing Satanists. Oh yeah. After her time with the Satanists, she developed the bad habit of wanting to eat babies. Even as a grandmother, she has to sometimes be reminded not to eat any babies, especially her own grandchildren. Incidentally, she named her third baby son Colin, who goes by the nickname the Golden Eagle.
Among her many superpowers, my grandmother is an accredited psychic. She can see into the future, read minds, communicate through the dead, and channel herself through other people. Other superpowers include accordion playing and making really delicious grilled ham and cheese sandwiches.
Most recently, she channeled herself through my former coworker, Marcus Spoonie D. Witherspoon, so that she could predict the future of all of my coworkers. When Marcus, a vegan, asked her what she saw in his future, she answered through Marcus that he would never eat a real cake again.
Evil Eva Eagle possesses the ability to possess her victim with her accordion play, which she honed playing for Roger Miller and the Polka Rascals. She once pipered 1,000 communist Russians into the Sea of Okhotsk with her accordion. They poke it all the way to their death.
Even as she's reached the age where she needs to use an electronic scooter to get around the grocery store, she still rides with motorcycle gangs, raising all kinds of HE double hockey sticks.
She remains the toughest of tough cookies, not to be trifled with. A few weeks ago, when my dad tried to correct her pronunciation of cilantro, she angrily threatened, "I'll cilantro you on the nose."
Legend has it that if you say her name 3 times in a row, she'll appear out of nowhere. Evil Eva Eagle! Evil Eva Eagle! Evil Eva Eagle!
That was awesome.
Mom? Mom, are you here?
Corey, this is Walter.